Can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
Under
you lick sniz.
under your religion.
You lick sniz.
All right, guys. We're going over this video. As you can see by the title, I believe this girl's name is Katie. She was debating Andrew Wilson on the whatever podcast, the podcast he's always on, and he's trying to debate like these uh, OnlyFans girls and feminists, as they call it, and he tries to portray it as he's destroying these OnlyFans girls because they're promiscuous, uh, or he'll try to like make fun of their body counts or something like that, right? And it's like this whole red pill thing, and it's just so bullshit. And we've been over this a million times. I mean, they're trying to sell this dream of, oh, you got to be a high value man to date these women, and you got to be able to recognize these shitty women. These OnlyFans women are scum of people, and then they try to make fun of them for whatever their body counts or whatever. And they try to sell this to men of trying to be like, you're better than this. You know that whole spiel of the red pill movement. And I'd really say it started with like Andrew Tate, and you know who Andrew Tate is probably, of that whole red pill movement. And then you have like Myron Gaines and uh, things of that nature. And then they started getting political as it moved on, and they tried to tell young men as well to go vote for like Donald Trump and shit like that. And that's the manly thing to do or whatever. But what is like the occurring thing with these people, right? Like Andrew Tate was arrested for uh, those like trafficking women or something like that in Romania. Then he came to the United States, and I believe the United States can't even extradite back to Romania. And then multiple things. Donald Trump is all over the fucking Epstein's files. Uh, I'll be going over the video. Epstein said he was blowing Bubba. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Uh, said he was with the victim for hours at his house and shit. Uh, but they want to pretend like they're the holy men or something like that. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But let's watch the video. Um, I believe it is here. Uh, yep. So,
Drew,
uh, oh, all right. So let's watch it. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, you can just see the contradiction. And as soon as he points out the facts, he starts getting angry. He can't refute what she's saying, so he just starts doing ad hominem attacks. So just watch.
can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
Under
you
your
lick sniz.
under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What does that
You're a
mean?
fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I just say,
daddies?
dyke?
Your wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm sorry,
daddies?
dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to
Do the women that you try
show
to?
your
So
hatred
angry.
against,
Do the
they,
women that
like,
you try
convince them
to?
that they shouldn't,
You know,
like,
Charlie, did I
pursue
bring
women? Do they know
Charlie,
that
did
your
I bring
wife
your
is 5
family?
years old?
Okay, so she can't even get a word in after that, but she says, "Oh, your wife has 3 baby daddies," and then he automatically gets angry. If you already know that, right? Let's say your wife did have, or obviously he didn't refute the point, so it's true. If my wife had 3 baby daddies, I'd know that already. Like I wouldn't be mad. Like you're taking that as a insult, so you know that in your worldview it's not good, right? But the contradiction is, you try to be on this red pill movement and get on this show like whatever, and when they have like basically they have a bunch of OnlyFans girls, and then they try to make fun of their body counts or whatever. The obvious contradiction there is your wife has literally 3 baby daddies. Like, how can you tell somebody else, uh, especially like young men, don't go after all these women with these high body counts. They're so promiscuous, and your wife has three baby daddies, literally, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to date somebody with 3 baby daddies, or I mean, it just doesn't matter. As long as you're okay with that and you can take care of the children or whatever your situation is, it doesn't really matter to me. But what I think is if you're going to sit there and make your living off of telling young men on the red pill movement to you know, stay away from OnlyFans girls because they're promiscuous. You know, they have high body counts and whatever. I mean, with that comes with some scrutiny. If I see that your wife has three baby daddies, then I'm gonna be like, whoa, like your wife was the first OnlyFans girl. Okay, that's where my mind's gonna go to. Uh, you know, she probably has a higher body count. I don't know what you define high body count, but Andrew Wilson wants to, you know, align with these Christian morals. I'm assuming two would even be high uh, for him if he's waiting for marriage or whatnot. I'm sure he advocates for that. So I'm going to go ahead and safely assume three is a pretty high body count for him and his worldview, right? So I just think that's an obvious contradiction there, and how basically that red pill movement is dying. And somebody else, a part of the red pill movement, which I want to play a video of, is also saying that it's dying. A lot of people, a lot of these people are pieces of shit. They all tried to tell you to vote for Donald Trump because he's the manly man, or whatever, while they're really just probably trying to get uh, their fucking taxes slashed or something. I don't know. And you know, Trump's all over the Epstein files. He knew that Ghislaine Maxwell was poaching women from his Mar-a-Lago for the sex trafficking ring. Like, this dude is a piece of shit. Not Andrew Wilson. Andrew Tate was arrested for trafficking women. Like, I mean, like, how can I take advice from you guys? You guys can't get a woman by yourselves. Like, you're trafficking women, and you're advocating for a sex trafficker, or not. Donald Trump isn't a sex trafficker, but you're advocating for somebody who allegedly knew that Ghislaine Maxwell was poaching women and was best friends with a sex trafficker. I can at least say that for sure. So let's. And there's more people in the red pill movement, but again, I didn't watch that shit. I mean, I called that bullshit from the beginning. So let's just play this video from Sneako. I mean, Sneako is, I guess I don't watch Sneako again, so it's hard for me to chime in on what Sneako is, what Sneako isn't. What I do know about Sneako is he used to hang around with like Nick Fuentes and uh, Kanye West. I'm not a big fan of those people. I mean, they're literally Nazis. Uh, they both say "Hail Hitler." Like, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. For somebody that's a Muslim and, you know, fears God, as Sneako, I don't see how you could be friends with them. I don't know if that's still the case, because I saw him with a video in like Piers Morgan. That wasn't too long ago, to be honest. So I don't know how his worldview is now. Like, that's all I wanted to say. But listen to this video where he says red pill is basically dead, and the main point of red pill was to shit on feminism. Feminism isn't inherently bad either, but he said more or less he was more mad at the people though, and not the movement in whole. All right, let's get into it.
The whole idea of the red pill is dead. It's over. It was never even clearly defined. People would call you red pill if you were a Christian, if you were Muslim, if you were speaking about feminism, if you were manosphere, if you were an atheist in Miami with a sleeve tattoo and botted 500K followers. The red pill became this vague idea loosely attached to anybody speaking about conspiracy theories and masculinity. It became this niche idea that anybody could latch onto for a hint of clout, very quickly turned into a cesspool of some of the biggest leeches, weirdos, and dorks on the internet. People who preach about being a real man and stand on absolutely nothing except for their fake Instagram following. I used to hold a lot of resentment because I helped a lot of these people who were poor, people who needed defending, people who needed a platform. I was there because I saw a lot of truth in it. At the time, the woke feminism craziness went so far, the red pill was the autocorrection to bring it back into the middle. But the resentment starts when so many of those people that I helped defended all this stuff, they ended up snaking me more than any of the liberals. The people that I'm supposed to be up against ideologically have ended up showing some graciousness, have admitted that they were wrong. While the red pill influencers, they turned on me for a hint of clout, because it's not really about masculinity. It's not really about teaching people. I'm not even in the way, man. Because it's not really about masculinity and saying what's right. Most of it is insecurity projected into the camera and a mic. Ultimately, the biggest mistake being part of the red pill manosphere wasn't really the ideology. The biggest mistake were being around people who are full of shit. If I were to ever do an apology video, it would be for being associated with these leeches. You don't need to follow this. Red pill is dead. Follow God.
Okay, so that is the video of Sneako saying red pill is dead. A couple things I got from that is the first one is he said the red pill movement, people in the red pill movement snaked him and started hating him more than the liberals or whatever, right? But isn't that planned? Like, I mean, this is what the red pill movement is based off of. This is what it's built on. You know, I mean, these people don't care about you. These people like Myron or uh, Andrew Wilson, the video we just watched. I mean, all they want to do is dunk on these OnlyFans girls and make these people watching think that they're better than these OnlyFans girls, but they're not. They're just sitting and watching a YouTube video. They're not doing anything, and these people don't actually care about you. Like, let's get that clear. So, of course they snaked you. It's in their blood. That's how they operate. That's how the red pill operates. Uh, he said that the movement was fine, but the people in it were garbage. I mean, you're a product of what you preach. Okay, I mean, this is the byproduct of this red pill thing. I mean, political wise, uh, the red pill was obviously promoting like Donald Trump and that kind of coalition of the Republican Party for America, who they should elect, right? And look at who Donald Trump is. Donald Trump isn't doing anything for regular Americans, and this is why Nick Fuentes has risen as well, right? The typical red pill guy was saying, "Oh, Donald Trump's great, Donald Trump's this," but they realized that he's not doing anything for America. Okay, you know, even Nick Fuentes has said that, "Oh, MAGA's dead, MAGA's dead," because they're not America first, and just like Donald Trump isn't America first, he just talks a good game. It's the same thing as the red pill. The red pill aren't trying to do something for men. They're not trying to uh, actually promote good habits within men. They're just trying to dunk on some OnlyFans girl that they can, so they can get clicks out of you and money out of you. And that's why you see whenever you watch Fresh and Fit, these people are donating $100, $200. Like, you're not doing anything. That's not doing anything for you. Like, these people bringing on OnlyFans girls. I mean, you're just paying their rent. I mean, they're not doing anything for you. You watch the whatever podcast as well. Donate $100, $200 just to insult some woman. Like that helps anybody. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous, and that movement is absolute bullshit. And that's why I got on here, or it's not why I created my channel, but uh, I just think that's a bad movement. And whenever I come on here, I advocate for everybody to, you know, have some type of help or get just better everybody's lives, right? I'm not trying to dunk on anybody really. I don't care what people do in their private lives. It's just none of my business. I don't see why I would care anyways. It doesn't make me happy that or kind of sad or anything when Myron goes and tells some girl you're a slut. It doesn't give me like any kind of gain at all. Like, but it is funny when you see people talking hypocrisy like Andrew Wilson in the video we just watched, and her calling out the contradiction in his whole worldview, which is hilarious to me. But like shitting on somebody because of how they live their life, I don't really, uh, I get no gain out of that at all, literally. You should, if anything, you could be saying how you think that they could better their lives if you actually think that their uh, life is going the wrong way, and then maybe if you want to talk that out in a peaceful manner, but that's not really what it is. It's bitch this, bitch you're dumb, bitch you're this, whatever, and then they kick them out, and then or like Fresh and Fit where they kick people out. Have you ever seen like short clips of that? You know, they get a rise out of that, and it's just totally fucking dumb, like simply. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys on that one or in this one. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you guys like my channel. I'm gonna have more videos coming out soon. Have a really funny one after this as well. So yeah, I appreciate all of you. We've been getting a lot more subscribers and things of that nature. So again, I appreciate all of you and see you in the next one.